my name is Melissa Bender and this is my workout for today. Today we're doing 10 moves to tighten and tone your body, and it's going to be all body weight exercises. So another day I'll do top 10 weighted exercises to tone your body, but for today we're not using any equipment except your body and maybe a mat if you have one. So exercise number 1, I am doing knee drop plank. So I'm going to go into a forearm plank, hands clasped, elbows directly below my shoulders, and the focus is on keeping the back straight, the core tight, and really working the lower abs with this move. So first things first, find your form. Body forms a nice straight line. Hips are in line with your shoulders, so you're not lifting at all, even though that's an easy thing to do. If you do this, you'll feel it in your back. If you lower it, pull that core and you'll feel it in your core, which is what we're going for. And then we're going to do knee drops. So pull that core in tight all the way up towards your spine, but you can still breathe. And then slowly bring your knees down until they either almost touch or lightly touch the ground, but you're never putting your weight down on them. So touch and lift. That's 1. 2. Hips stay in the same place the whole time. 4. 5. I can feel it in my abs already. 6. 7. If you pull that core tight, you'll feel it in your low abs. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Pull that core tight again. 17. 18. 19. Last one. 20. Okay, I'm going to flip over and go straight into heel tap abs. So this is another core exercise, but we're also going to get our legs involved. So shoulder blades lift, core pulls in tight again, but you can still breathe. Shoulders stay relaxed, arms extend, feet reach, toes turn out. You're going to tap your legs up. So working the inner thighs. Every time you tap your toes, squeeze those inner thighs tight. All the way up and then back down. That's 1. 2. 3. Keep those abs engaged. Keep the shoulder blades lifting. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Breathe. 16. Lift those shoulders. Feel it in your abs. 17. 18. 19. And tap it back down. Hold. 20. Next exercise, we have walking push-ups. So for this one, I'll show you from the side. I'm going to start at one edge of my mat, and I'm going to walk my way over with a push-up in between each step that I take. So here we go. Core pulls tight. You can do these from your knees. If you're doing it from your knees, keep the core tight, back straight, push. So not this way, where your butt is reaching backwards. Make a nice straight line. Keep those hands in the same plane as your shoulder, okay? So here we go. 1, take a step. 2, take another step. 3, I'm just going to go back and forth. 4, 5, 6, keep that core tight. 7, 8, 9.
I have to sneeze.
10, 11.
Sorry, everyone. Thank you, honey.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Next exercise.
Runner's lunge reach.
Okay, so for this one, I'm going to take a sip of water first. For this one, what we're going to do is alternate our lunge. We're going to take a really big step forward. So far enough that if possible, you're going to keep the back leg straight, sink into it, nice and low into those hips so you feel a stretch in your hip flexor. Hands raised, lean forward. That's one. Other side. Feel that stretch, find the balance, reach, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax those shoulders. Reach. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, relax, 18, 19, last one, 20. Next exercise.
Goddess pulse.
Okay, so for this one, we're going to take our feet a little bit more than shoulder distance apart. Toes pointed out, slightly angled. Arms are going to reach up. And you're going to squat down, keeping the knees pressed open, letting your tailbone tuck under behind you. So squat. As you bring your arms across, pulse. Lift it up, squeeze through the glutes. That's 1. 2, so down and up. 3, down and 4. Press those knees out toward that back wall. 5, and squeeze the glutes the whole time, especially as you come up. 6. Shoulders stay relaxed. 7, 8, 9, keep those thighs working. 10, 11, 12, 13. I cheated a little bit. I leaned forward on that one, so none of that. Back stays straight, knees press out. This is 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, down, and 20. Next exercise, oblique crunch. So we're going to start laying on the right side. Arm can reach out in front of you. Elbow reaches toward the ceiling, and I like to look up at the ceiling. Helps me keep my balance. Core pulls in tight, and we're going to crunch. So crunch your knees to your elbow. You should feel those obliques, the love handle area, really working. That's 1, 2, 3. And the work should be coming from your obliques, not your arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping my legs up in between. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stretch it out. Other side. So remember, form is number 1. Speed can come second. Okay, so here we go. Those legs are lifted. Core is pulled in tight and solid, supporting my spine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Focus on pulling in through the abs. 10, 11. Thinking about what muscle you're working really makes a difference. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold it out. Relax. Next exercise.
Cheek to cheek.
Okay, so we're going back into another forearm plank. Let's flip it over. Hands clasp. Core pulls in tight even before you get into the move. Elbows below your shoulders. Hold that core in. Form that nice straight line. We're going to drop our hips to the right. Tap them down, but you're never laying down. This is cheating. Okay, so tap. Twist the other way, tap. That's 1. 2. You can pause in between if you're not sure about your form. 3. 4. 5. Keep that core tight. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Next exercise.
We have folded leg lift.
Okay, so we're going to do it right and the left. I'm going to get another sip of water to cool down. I'm nice and sweaty now.
Wouldn't that be cool to have like Matt Cross or CM Punk on one of these?
Sure it would. Okay. So for the next exercise, we are going to do leg lifts. And I'm going to start lifting my left leg. Core pulls in tight. And you could do this one of 2 ways depending on your flexibility. If you're not as flexible or if your balance just isn't as good as you want it to be yet, core is going to pull in tight. Standing leg can have a slight bend in it, and you can put your hands, fingertips on a chair or other object for support. If you're a little bit more flexible or more sturdy on your feet, you can put your hands on the floor. So breathe in, pull that core in tight to support your back. Slight bend in the standing leg. And we're going to start with our knee facing down toward the ground. Down and lift. Turn that knee open and lift. That's one. Down and lift, open and lift. That's 2. 3.
Down,
So knee
lift,
down,
open,
knee out.
lift.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You're working different muscles with this move. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19, 20. Okay, so I felt that in my standing leg and my lifting leg. So we're going to switch and do the other side now. So again, slight bend. Use a table, a bench, whatever you have if you need to sturdy yourself. Even the wall will work. Core pulls in tight. Foot faces straight ahead. We're going to start with that knee facing down. Back stays nice and straight. Lift and open. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Lift. 6. 7. I like to try and shift my weight into my heel a little bit more of my standing leg. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, down, knee out, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's it, right?
That's it, babe.
Okay, so those are our 10 toning moves for the whole body. I guess technically it's 9 moves because we did a right and a left, but forgive me for that. It's still 10 exercises, so check out the breakdown on my blog, benderfitness.com. I hope to see you there. There are over 350 other free home workouts that I do to get in shape, to stay in shape, to get back in shape if I ever get off track. It's all there. benderfitness.com. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.